Good morning, beautiful people. I wanted to come to you with an encouraging word today to let you know that it is okay to feel emotions. It is okay to be obedient and to be faithful to God, even in the midst of opposition and in the midst of being tired. This morning was crazy. This morning was complete chaos. But God was in the midst, and at the time I didn't know, because I'm not going to lie to you, I became very frustrated, very overwhelmed, very angry, because my husband called me and he said that our baby could not go into the daycare due to his immunizations not being in compliance. So I was already frustrated because, one, this is not the first time that daycare has had a lack of timely communication with us, along with the pediatrician filling out paperwork improperly. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll wait. The doctor's office doesn't open until 8, and this is before 8 o'clock. So we get to go into the doctor's office at 8. There is no nurse. There is no doctor on site. Nobody certified, nobody licensed to help me with the correction of this paperwork. So I'm like, okay. Positive me, optimistic me, what can I do in this time to make do of this time while I wait? So I say, oh, you know what? I can go to the gas station, get gas, and maybe pick up something from the gas station to get my son something to eat. I go to use my card. It is declined because there is fraud protection on my card. So at this point, I'm crying. I have my infant. He's due for a bottle. He was clinging to me, won't let me put him down. I'm on the phone with the fraud protection people. I'm just having all these thoughts of emotions. I'm wanting to pull my son out of daycare, all these different things. And the whole while, God stops me. And so I start to do breathing techniques to help myself, because I can't help other people with their mental health if I don't use the techniques that I encourage them to use. So I'm starting to breathe in and out, and while I'm on the phone. And whole while, I see this lady talking to my son, and she says, I'm going to pump your mother's gas. And I'm saying, no, ma'am, I'm on the phone with somebody. And she says, no, I'm going to be a blessing. So not only does she pay for my gas, but she pumps it. And so I say that to say this, that God will use the stranger to come to your aid and show you that his hand is on everything concerning you, even though you may feel like you're experiencing opposition, and God had to put me in a place of gratefulness and not of worry, knowing that it could be worse, but regardless of what the circumstance is, that he's always in the midst. And so you guys have a great day, and know that God is always on the scene, and he will use whatever and whoever he can to make you stand in peace and joy.